Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Here I am Pooja Shukla and I will teach you chemistry. So in our last lecture we were studying our chapter number 1, that is Introduction to Chemistry. So today we will continue the same chapter. In our last lecture we were studying about importance of chemistry. So why chemistry is important for us? Chemistry has played a vital role in the progress of mankind, and directly or indirectly all human activities depend upon the knowledge of chemistry. It finds application in day to day life as well as in industries. Means chemistry is very important for our day to day life, and it is also important for industries. Then we studied about major role of chemistry in different fields. They are food and agriculture, in which we studied about fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, fungicides and preservatives. Then food processing and processed food. Then minerals and petroleum, industry, medicines, cosmetics. So today we will study about clothing, building materials, transport, communication devices, national defense, recreation and chemistry and energy resources. Now clothings. Chemistry is widely used in textile industry. Textile industry means which manufactures clothing for us. Cloths guard our body from external environment. So manufacture of clothing begins with the knowledge of conversion of fibers into fabrics. Means in textile industries they convert fibers into fabrics. So fibers can be natural or synthetic. Natural means fibers which we got from nature, and synthetic fibers are man made. So initially natural fibers were known to men, which were used to produce dress materials, saris, bags, sweaters, shawls. With more development, synthetic fibers were also made, such as nylon, terylene, and synthetic fibers are strong than natural fibers. So they are strong, wrinkle resistant and dry quickly. So they are used to make towels, bed sheets, bags, curtains, etc. Means chemistry played a very important role in the development of textile industries. Now building materials. So basic raw materials such as cement, mortar, steel, glass, paints, varnishes used for the construction of buildings. So they are manufactured by chemical processes. All these materials help us in making strong infrastructure. Means chemistry has played a very important role in building materials. Now transport. Train, buses, scooters, cars, aeroplanes and ships are common means of transport, and they completely depend upon the fuel made available through the knowledge of chemistry. Means without chemistry we cannot get fuel. So chemistry has played a very important role in transport. Now do you know that fuels are the substance which on combustion produce large amount of heat energy that can be used? So the examples are cooking gas, petrol and diesels. Means fuels are the substance which can give us large amount of heat energy. Now communication devices. So synthetic chemicals, metallic wires and plastics used in telephones, mobile phones, transistors and tape recorders are gifts of chemistry to us. Now national defense. Substances like gunpowder, TNT, that is trinitrotoluene, phosgene, chemical weapons, laughing gas are all products of chemistry which contribute to the national defense. So laughing gas. What is laughing gas? Nitrous oxide, commonly known as laughing gas, or it is also called as nitrous. It is a chemical compound. It is an oxide of nitrogen with the formula N2O. Means formula of nitrous oxide is N2O. Nitrous oxide is known as for its euphoric effect. What is euphoric effect? That is experience of pleasure, excitement and intense feeling of well-being and happiness. When someone inhales this gas, then it shows its euphoric effect. Now recreation. So what is recreation? Recreation means activities which refresh and relax our mind, like sports and photography. They are examples of recreational activities. So chemistry has played a very important role in recreation. Like sports goods are made from rubber, leather, plastics, metals and fibers, and substances for photographic films are the gifts of chemistry to us. Now, chemistry and energy resources. The energy resources of the world are mainly petroleum, coal, wood, and nuclear fuels. To conserve the fast depleting reserves of coal and petroleum, attempts are being made by chemists to utilize alternative sources of energy. So, with the help of chemistry, we got alternative sources of energy like solar energy, ocean energy, and biogas, which may provide inexhaustible sources, are being studied under chemistry for future energy needs. So, thus we can say that the progress of human being is dependent on chemistry, because chemistry has played a very important role, and it involves a lot of chemical research and its utility in industries also. In other words, due to chemistry the world economy has improved, which in turn has raised the living standard of the people, because each and every field is connected with chemistry, and chemistry has played a very important role in each and every field. Now I think you know very well about contribution of chemistry in different fields. So here I am giving you a question. Give two examples of each of the following: food preservatives, fuel, fungicides, medicines, building materials, and chemical war weapons. So complete these questions fast, and we will meet again in our next lecture. And in our next lecture we will study about dark side of chemistry. So bye and take care.